G'day guys, at the moment I get to work on some pretty cool stuff out towards the town of Price at Cheetham Salt in the Yorke Peninsula in South Australia. As you can see, it's a pretty major operation out here, and right now I'm trying to fix a Komatsu Wa200. Now what this thing is doing, they've docked it for the night, went to come start it, and nothing works. So turn the key, nothing's winning. And you can have a look at the battery there, that's sort of not looking too great. And as you can see, all the machines out here at Price are pretty much turned over every 3 years, because after 3 years they physically don't have enough metal on the chassis to keep moving, just from all the salt water and the salt coming down and destroying everything. You see everything looking like that. I'll try and give you a bit of a walk around, and then I'll show you the type of bits and pieces that I'm going to be working with to try and fix it. You see the wheels aren't looking fucking overly great. Looks like every bit of metal's just been fucked with. Not looking good under there. Anything near the belly pan, every bolt snaps. Now I'll have a look at the engine bay. You guys will laugh. Now, I don't know about you, everything doesn't look that great. So every terminal's sort of all covered in rust and breakage, and all these wires just pull apart. They're all fucked. Can you see all this metal? See? This is the engine. That's the engine there. You see the turbo? Look at that. It's all kinds of fucked. Everything you have a look at, it's all just... I'm afraid to touch anything at the moment. I can't unbolt anything because everything's going to snap. I can't do anything to the fuel system because it's all fucked. All this wiring is just... the more you touch, the more it's going to be destroyed. I'm surprised anything on this machine actually fucking is still together. It's a 2004 Komatsu. 2004. These guys have had it 2 years, and this is what it looks like. 2 years. I shit you not. They have graveyards out here because they turn over every vehicle in 3 years. All the Toyota Hiluxes they have here, every fucking 3 years they need to get a new one because the sump pan has fucking just corroded through. There's nothing left of the sump. Have a look at this Hino. Look at the wheels. Look at that rust. So I don't know, like, I think what they're trying to do is that if they can get another year out of this machine, then everything will be okay for another year, maybe, sort of thing, and then their next machine they buy will last 1 more year. So the more they can push these things out, the better. But I don't know, man. Look at this intake manifold. Just look at it. That's the intake manifold. Look at all this. Look at it. I'm afraid to touch anything. And this is just what this isn't going to help me fix the machine. This is just rubbish that is like... has nothing to do with any of the starting. As soon as I start getting into the bits and pieces that need start functions, I'm just going to destroy looms. New loom for this thing costs 15 grand just for the engine bay. I'm just going to have to make it myself. Spend a couple of days down here. Anyway.